Start recording. Hi, ladies. All right, things are a little bit different for me tonight, so I'm not really sure where to look. But we are so excited to have you guys out. We are doing a virtual vendor event, our very first. And I'm going to introduce our ladies, and then we'll jump right into showing off all of our fabulous products. So to this side of me, we're just going to say is Angie Stearns, and she's our perfectly posh lady. Yay! I'm Leah Ford, except no, it says Lenny Ford. I am Leah Ford. I'm not a man. All right. This is Tanya Bursey. She is our plunder lady, and she's got vintage jewelry, which I'm wearing tonight. Yay! And then we have Tanya down here. Boop, boop. She's our Norwex lady. Say hi,
Hi.
And down here is Nicole. She's going to be showing us 31 tonight. And got it almost right there. Stephanie's down here. She's got all of our LuLaRoe goodies. And Alicia, unfortunately, her camera wasn't working tonight, so she won't be able to show off her Scentsy goodies. All right, so we're going to start right in, ladies. And Angie's going to show off her posh products for us.
All right. Good evening, everybody. So like Leah said, I'm Angie Stearns. I live in Maine, and I love Perfectly Posh. I don't know if anybody has never heard of it before. I hadn't before last summer, but I had a friend who was a consultant with Posh, and she sent me a sample, and I loved it. And I ended up joining last September, and I can't see yet what you all are seeing for posts right now, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about Perfectly Posh. So for those folks who haven't heard, or if it's still a little bit new to them, what Perfectly Posh is. Perfectly Posh is a pampering company. We sell products that are catered to give you 5, 10, 15 minutes of you time, and whether that's locking yourself in your bathroom, or you really do get to enjoy some like free time to take care of yourself, because we all wear so many hats and play so many roles in different areas of our lives. We want you to make time for you, fill up your cup so you can pour that back out to other people. So our products are made in the USA. We use naturally based ingredients. We don't use any parabens, paraffins, sulfates, gluten, soy fillers. None of those things aren't good for your skin. We want to pamper you. And we have a lot of vegan options as well. There are a lot of people who are looking for those type of things, so we carry those as well. During the day, Posh is not my day job. I work with digital marketing for law firms, so lawyers are a different set of folks. So I wanted something completely different from my day job. I wanted something to help me relate to other ladies, knowing that I cannot be the only mama who needs a break from the husband and the children and the work. So I liked that Posh was fun and stress-free. I didn't have to do any real hard selling. I enjoy it. I do it absolutely for fun. So I just wanted to share a few of the things that we carry that are my favorite things. So let me just show you. In our specialty face line, we have products that kind of work together, mix and match. They're great. This is our Complexion Perfection facial cleaner. It contains walnut shell powder to help gently exfoliate your skin. And then our Moisturize 911, which is hugely popular. This is an orange scented. It sort of reminds me, if any of you have a husband that might work out in the garage and cleans up with the orange scented wipes, that's what it reminds me of. It has that nice, fresh orange essential oil scent, very light, good for summer, these two products. And from our vegan collection, is our, let me see if I can put it up here, our Night and Day facial moisturizer. It has lavender essential oil, great to use before bedtime. Lavender really helps you to relax, and really is nice for your skin. We have a ton of face masks for every type of skin, masks that you can use in coordination with each other. The one that I will be using tonight is our Apricots Overnight Mask. There we go. You put this on clean skin and you wear it to bed. You don't have to rinse it off in the morning. Wash your face, you're good to go. It's fantastic. I need like as little like work to do in my life. So if I can find products that like require little to no effort, that's what I'm down for. I was a big user of products that you can get at the mall for your body and your bath, if you know what I'm referring to. I was a big body wash user a lot of the time. What struck me in the shower, if you want to hear about it, is that when I would try to rinse my puff with the body wash, it would never rinse away. And I thought, well, that's not rinsing off this puff. Is it really rinsing off my body? So the first time I tried a sample of our chunk bars, I was very surprised at how squeaky clean my skin felt and how quickly it rinsed away off my puff. And I thought, well, okay, that makes sense. I wasn't crazy in my shower, my moment of shower clarity. This is one of the chunks from our new line, You Go Coco. There's some fun named products. These bath bars are huge. My daughter uses them. She's 2. She likes to play with them in the bath, but I wash her head to toe with our chunk soaps. And these out of the spray of the shower can last you 3 to 4 months, depending on how many people are getting their hands on them in your shower. Big Fat Yummy hand creams are where it's at. These are little, but they are mighty and they pack a punch. And if you're a hot mess like me, you can't see it, but from the neck down, this is what's happening right now is a hot mess. These are the FAA, TSA. We'll go with TSA. These are the right size. The TSA will not take these from you. You don't have to pack them into a new container. So you can put them on your flights if you're going on any sort of vacations this summer. But a little bit goes a long way, which is kind of goes with all of the products that we carry. A little bit goes a long way, which is nice because when you buy products that are not in the lowest price point, it makes it nice to know you don't have to use a ton because the products and the ingredients are quality products. So we have a ton of different Big Fat Yummy hand creams. And then if you wanted to try these all out together, say, well, you know, everything sounds great, but I don't know what I would want to do. We have a Posh to Meet You bundle, which is a great way to kind of introduce yourself to the lines that we carry here at Perfectly Posh. And you pick a Big Fat Yummy hand cream of your choice, a chunk soap of your choice, and a lip balm of your choice. It's a great deal. You pick and choose, and it's a nice way to start getting a feel for what the products are that we carry. And last but not least, I wanted to talk about exfoliating because it's summertime and our skin really benefits from exfoliating during the summer months because we're out, we're peeling because we've gotten too much sun exposure or whatnot. So we carry a couple different things. We have these great big snarky scrubby bars, but then we also carry these big fat tubs. This is my favorite of body scrub. And you can see they're thick. They're not going anywhere. They're great for the shower, great to exfoliate your neck down. They're wonderful products. So thank you guys for letting me blabber on and on. If you have any questions, if you don't have anybody who already shares Perfectly Posh with you, my little button's on the right there. It says join Angie's VIP group. I'd love to see you guys. I talk all kinds of craziness over there. So, and I show you special sales that you're not going to see if you shop just straight through the website. So I can't wait to hear what all the other girls have to say and have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
All right. So any questions, ladies?
I love their stuff. You know, I just think it's awesome. But I just got some really cool stuff from them recently. Fell in love with their big chunks. I thought that thing was huge.
It is huge, yeah. And you can microwave them to cut them down to make them a little bit easier if you want to split and put one in the kitchen sink or, you know, and then have one in your bathroom or at your bathroom sink and in your shower. It's nice. It's a great way. Some people are like, is this ever going to end? Can I start a new scent? I really want to, but I feel bad because it's there. So you microwave those for 5-10 seconds, flip them another 10 seconds until they're soft enough to cut. And it's a nice way to spread the chunk love.
And I love that there's all kinds of different scents for all kinds of different people. There's the fruity scents. I mean, can you talk a little bit more about, you know, maybe the different scents.
Absolutely. Yeah, they carry, we have so many different scents, florals and fruit scents. I have a customer whose husband is a manager of a paper mill in Ohio, and he steals her Posh. He doesn't care that he smells like a flower garden. He loves how well the product works. And then we have stuff as basic, and I say basic, as a honey healing hand cream, and it smells nice. It has a lemon honey scent like a tea. Great. And you know, products for men and for women. We don't cater specifically to women, but women are the ones who need that break from all of the things, in my opinion. Me being a woman, that's how I feel. So but we have product line for men, women, babies, but our goal is to help women take some time for themselves.
And the face masks, I know that there's different intensity. I mean, the first one I used was, my face was bright red and I had no idea about it. Like, I love Posh face masks. I have probably 6 of them. Can you talk a little bit about the ones that are harsher for your face, but you know, and what the difference is, and if you get that pink face, is that okay?
Sure. Having a pink or a red or a flushed look is perfectly normal. I recommend, if you've never tried any of the Posh products before, to test it on the inside of your arm, like up by your elbow, where your skin is fairly sensitive. But that is common to have that red or flushed look, because as your body is responding, depending on what mask that you use, your capillaries are opening up, so it's going to give you that flushed feeling. But again, if you've never tried a product, if you have maybe some sensitivities, our ingredients are on the back of every product, also in the catalog, easy to find. So, but definitely worth testing out. But we do have masks that are a little more aggressive, some that contain products like charcoal or clay that are going to help to draw out the toxins, and then ones that are more moisturizing, that you can work together in conjunction, a detoxifying mask and then a moisturizing mask, and use them together. So there's great options for everyone. And what is fantastic is that I have samples. I'm like Oprah, you can have a sample and you can have a sample. So if you want a sample, come to my VIP group. I will be more than happy to give you the sample hookup to have you try and find something that you absolutely love.
Yes, so Angie's got a Posh VIP link. You'll find it to the right side of the thing. You're going to find everybody's links. There's party links. There's, normally I wouldn't do this many links, but there's so much information we wanted to get to you ladies. So you can just find all of our names, party links, VIP groups, and just join it. Anything you find interesting or want to know more about. All right, so we're going to move on to Tanya with our Plunder vintage jewelry. Except you're muted, Tanya.
Oh, where am I?
Oh, now you're good.
Okay. All right. Well, ladies, I am so excited to share Plunder with you. I just joined in May, and I am that Southern girl. Leah always jokes with me because I am from South Carolina, and I am coming by way of Texas, but I love my blue jeans, my boots, my bags, and of course, my bling. So I love it, love it, love it, and I love sharing it with everybody. So when I found Plunder, I absolutely just had to have it because it absolutely reminds me of, I don't know if y'all were little girls like me, but my mom couldn't keep me out of her jewelry. My granny couldn't either. And it's like playing in your grandma's stuff all over again. It's vintage. Inspired. It's got some trendy pieces, but a lot of it is stuff that you just cannot, you know, keep your eyes off of. And the best part about it is it's really affordably priced. It ranges from like $8 to $42. It's nothing that you just is going to break the bank. And the best part about it is whenever you host a party, you get tons of it. So it's really awesome. And my husband's been really excited about that because it's really helped his wallet, and I call it gifts for me. So maybe gifts for you too. Some of my favorite pieces that we have are And it's really what they're actually known for are inspirational pieces. And oops, let me show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that really good because I can barely see it myself. So they have inspirational pieces, and they have our atlases and our charms. And these are just little pieces that have different things in it. And the atlases, you can actually put your own personalized photos in it or quotes in it as well. So they're really, really gorgeous. You can make them personalized, timeless pieces. I have ladies that actually like put pictures of their family, of their children in them. And they do, you can put them in like necklaces that are long like this. You can do them in keychains, and you can also put them in bracelets. So they're really, really personal and very pretty. We also have one of the favorite things, and Leah's wearing one of them. And the other thing of it is you'll actually get pieces like this, which is our posse. And the posse is, you can get 1 to 3 pieces. It's kind of like, I don't know if y'all, I'm going to probably say it wrong, but Ipsy and things like that, where you can get like a few of your favorite things and you pay a monthly subscription for it. Well, this is like that, but it's for bling. And you get 1 to 3 pieces and you only pay $25. And so this is this month's, and Leah has on last month's, but this is the necklace. And you got the earrings to match. And it also came with the bracelet. So you got all 3 pieces for $25. And my mom, of course, loves this. And of course, she loves having me do it. But whenever I first started, between her and my family, I was like, well, I'm set. I can do this all day long because they love it. And then I started sharing it with all my friends, and it just went crazy. So one of the cool things that we have going on right now with Plunder is if you and a friend, hold on, I've got my friends here to show you. So if you and a friend, oops, hold on. If you and a friend join Plunder during June, and you can earn your kit for free. So let's say Woody joins, and then he talks his good friend Jesse from the Roundup gang to join him this month. Then they stay active in July, so that only means $200 in sales. Then both of them would get their entire startup kit money reimbursed to them. Pretty cool. I love that idea. And so do they. So anyways, sorry, I had to use them. My daughter left them in here. I was like, I'm going to use them. They're so cute. One of my other things that I had to talk to you about, because it's also part of that awesome thing, and I'm trying to stay on track because I'll get all excited and show y'all tons of jewelry, is when you also join, every consultant right now is eligible to earn a free cruise plus airfare. So the cool thing about that is you want your best friend to go on the vacation with you. I know I want my bestie to go on vacation with me. And when was the last time that your boss paid for your vacation? I've never had a job where my boss paid for my vacation. So I was like down for it. And I've never had a honeymoon. So my husband, as soon as he found out about it, he was like, girl, you go. Let's do this. You sell out the bling. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been sharing it, and everyone loves it. And that's kind of what I've been doing. This is my mom's, and she let me borrow it today. As long as I don't break it or get any makeup on it, then I get to wear it. She's really nice to let me loan her jewelry.
Will you get back to that?
So this is another piece.
I don't know. I can't really look at it now.
And it all goes together. And you can actually get these entire sets together, and they're actually cheaper whenever you get them together than if you buy them separately. So this is another piece that you get together. And I'm not sure what the actual name is. I know this necklace is the Rosalie. And then these are some of our other ones. These are the Mason, and these are $10. $10. Here's the Ashton earrings. I love these. I love like our little filigrees. These again are $10. And then here's a really popular one. This is the Tylee cuff. Now I have like the tiniest wrist in the whole world. Maybe not the whole world, but feels like it. But I don't know if y'all can see that. Am I crooked? I'm crooked. I'm trying to do it where you can see it. So it's the leather cuff. It's got the 3 snaps back here, so if you have a small wrist like me. And the cool thing about it is these are pendants that you can actually snap, and you can put different ones on here. So it's really cool. I love this one the most, but they have other ones that you can do. And those Alice's that I was telling you about that you can put like the pictures and things like that, you can actually make those, or ones that actually have stuff like pictures of even your businesses and things like that. You can have them designed, put them in here, and you can wear them on your arm. So it's really cute. This is the Tylee cuff with the little pendant on here. So it's a favorite. And okay, this is if you like super, super bling. There's this one. And I probably should have left my neck naked so you could actually see. This is a set. It's called the Azalea set. So it comes with this necklace. These hooks. These gorgeous studs. And it also comes with one of our awesome magnetic bracelets. I love these. I've got 3 of them now. I'm probably going to collect them all. I'm going to collect them all. Yeah, I'll be silly. I don't care. So here's my collection so far of my magnetic bracelets. This by far is my favorite. It's called Flynn, and I like it because it actually has kind of like that iridescent look to it. And these are $26. The cool thing that I love about Plunder, and I think is just awesome, is all of their jewelry comes in these beautiful boxes. They're just really nice. They come with the little pouches. So if you wanted to give them as a gift, they're pretty much already done for you, and they just look absolutely beautiful. And it's going to be the same thing whenever you get your posse every month as well. So I have totally just rambled and rambled and rambled, and because I love jewelry and we'll go about it. But does anyone have any questions? I talked way too much tonight, Lisa. Like, I know.
Oh, Tanya.
I know.
Did you show off? Do you have any of the leather earrings?
I do have the leather earrings, but they're over on that side of the room.
I need to see a pair.
I don't know if I can actually move the where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? But I do have them, and I have some, and I have some of the filigree earrings too.
The filigree. What is the filigree? Did you show those off? I had to step out for a minute.
Well, they're the. Why didn't I bring those? Why didn't I put?
Why
those
didn't
out?
you bring anything?
I
wanted to see the leather earrings and the filigree earrings. Pop quiz, you fail.
You always do that to me, and I don't like it.
How long has Plunder been around?
3 years.
I gave her a hard time last time. It's just an inside joke now.
It felt like Jeopardy. It was really bad.
Tanya, that's when you tell her she needs to host her own party so she can see all of the goodies that she wants to.
There you go, Nicole. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
I'll just buy all the goodies that I want.
I was going to show this. I did. This was actually, we do specials every once in a while, and not every once in a while. They actually have them all the time. But this was I got this one this month, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It has all these beautiful little beads on it. I don't know if you can see it all. I feel like I'm not doing it justice.
You're not.
I know. But it says on it, this is why I loved it, because it says absolutely, totally, perfectly, and perfect, which is my story, Leah. It's my story. It's who I am.
Do any of you other ladies have any questions for Tanya? Nope, not a one. All right. While I clear my throat and drink some water, we're going to go back down over here to Tanya with Norwex. And really, Tanya, I cannot tell you how excited I am to see all these products. And especially the window cleaning one, because I have some really high windows, and I saw your graphic, and I have heard of Norwex, but I've never used it before, and I'm really excited about everything you're going to say. What do you need now?
No, I was saying me either,
Oh.
and I've got 4 kids, so save us, help us, do whatever. Yes.
Save us, yes. Come clean our houses for us, or send someone to do that. All right, we're going to move on. I'm going to stop talking.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the amazing EnviroCloth. This, there's 3 things that make our microfiber cloth unique in the quality and its performance. Number 1 is to be considered a microfiber. Each strand must be at least 1/6 size of an average human hair, but each strand of Norwex fiber is guaranteed to be at least 1/200th size of a single human hair. This finest allows the tighter weave and more surface area for the cloth. Number 2 is the density of the cloth is a key reason to remove everything from the surfaces by just using water. In fact, Norwex microfiber has the ability to remove up to 99% of bacteria just from using water alone. And then with the proper care and instructions that you get, these will last like for a very long time. Some people actually have a few sets of these in their house. They come in different colors. There's what we call a backlock, so there you can actually use it 8 times for one cloth once you fold it into quarters. And you can use it wet, dry, you can use it as a dusting cloth or as a cleaning cloth, and all you have is just water onto it. The second product is our window cloth, which helps to polish what the EnviroCloth just cleaned, make it all shiny, and it's very good on windows, faucets, countertops, and so much more. It's purple for polish. So right now I'm going to demonstrate one of the neat things about the EnviroCloth. On a mirror, I put butter. So if you just use it by having it folded into quarters and just start cleaning, it will get rid of all the butter and everything on the mirror. And then with the purple cloth, you just polish it. So this is just with water in the window cloth to make it a streak-free shine. And you don't have to use any of the harsh chemicals like Windex or anything like that. Much easier to do it on a mirror tonight than a window since it's nighttime. Next product is the dusting mitt. This, you just slide your hand on and just away you go with dusting blinds, or I've actually used this on my dryer with all the lint that comes out of it. Easy cleanup. You can use this wet or dry. This is very good. They also come with little kid ones. I just got this for my daughter, so she can actually help mommy go start cleaning around the house. So yeah, our mop system is very handy. Comes with a long handle and everything, and then here's the bottom part. So there is the yellow this one is for just like sweeping out, dusting, like the floors, getting the dirt up and everything. And then they easily just come undone. And then the blue one is for mopping. You can either get it really wet or just spray it a little bit with water. And then just mop up your floors. I did my kitchen and I was amazed when I first used this, how clean it got. Just came out very shiny. These can also be washed in the wash machine. I have a netted bag that I actually used today in my wash machine with my mop head and my EnviroCloth and my window cloth, and everything came out very clean. Plus, I used it with our Ultra Power Plus laundry soap. I do have a few other products you guys can go online and look at. But there's another one that I wanted to show everybody, which is our Veggie Cloth. This will help if you don't want to like peel like carrots or potatoes. This helps to clean it up and peel it just by getting it wet. And there's a rough edge here, or for softer fruits or veggies, you can use the other side. So this, you'll just go through and kind of just cleaning your vegetables, and it's just peeling it, getting away all the dirt and what other chemicals that were on it. And then it's perfectly fine to just eat afterwards. No peeling necessary. Right now we're having a special too to join. You can actually join Norwex for free, and you will get there's no special sales requirement you have to have or anything. You will get a EnviroCloth, a window cloth, plus all the business supplies needed. And this is for our 23rd birthday. I don't know if everybody can see all of our business stuff. Does anybody have any questions?
That's me. All right. Did anybody else have any other questions before I ask mine? I'll let somebody else take the stage. Come on, Tanya. You know you had something.
I have a question. For the mop system, if you don't wash it with the Norwex detergent, yeah, that's the word. I'm tired. Can you use regular like store brand detergent? And then do you have to dry them in the dryer? Do you air dry them? What's the best way to care for really any of those products?
They can go in the dryer. I just like to hang dry mine. I bought little hooks, and they'll just dry on their own, and then the backlot stuff just cleans everything away.
And you
There's
like all of
also
the
a-
stuff is just you clean with water, like you clean your floor with water.
Yeah. Yep.
You might be my new hero.
And I bought
Okay.
so many different chemicals, and I mean, it makes some of them are really good smelling, but with water, it's just natural. So
Can you clean it with your child's spilled milk or chocolate milk? I'm asking for a friend.
I'm hip friend.
yeah, it's very easy to clean up with these.
That's awesome. I've heard of Norwick's, never seen any products though, so those are awesome. You need to get me a little Audrey size dusting it and get that girl to Cinderella for me real soon.
Yeah, I'm kind of loving everything. All of these ideas. Like I have a little wiener dog and she's got the bladder probably the size of a peanut. And so she pees. You pet her and she pees. And it doesn't matter how many times. Like I've gotten the Scotch Guard, not the Scotch Guard, the bald guy, Arm & Hammer, those little scrubby pads.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. I've gotten the Mr. Clean, and I have to go down there at least once a week with the Mr. Clean to get the pee stains. And it's like I have linoleum on my floor, and it's like it's always dirty. I mean, I have 3 kids and a dog, but I can't even imagine not using any cleaners on it to get rid of
I
that
had
pee
a
smell.
toddler and a dog, and we were potty training her. It was kind of the same story, and it was a mess.
We also have products for your pets too, for like your dogs and stuff. This is one of the mitts too, where you could just clean your dog with this.
Like wash
I
them,
don't have
or, like,
any, I
clean
don't
up
have
the
any
business?
pets, so I can't really tell you, or I can't show you, but I do, you know, I have it just for showing people what the cloth looks like, but.
What about teenagers' rooms? Do you have something like you touch it and it magically makes itself better? That's what I'm waiting for.
Like a tarp, a Norwex tarp.
There you go.
What are you talking about, Tanya? You just throw everything in the corner.
Shut up. That was my secret. It doesn't look like that normally.
Sure, it doesn't.
That's my husband's side of the room, Leah.
Yeah, sure.
Wink, wink.
All right. Was there anything for carpets? To clean carpets?
Look at this. I don't have all of the products, but like for stains,
For 3 kids, yeah.
And don't forget the weenie dog.
And
we
with a
have
wiener
a
dog.
carpet stain buster, which is like a spray in the catalog. Down in the corner.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look at your website because I would be interested to see. And we've tried all kinds of pet stain removers. And before we bought the new couch, it was like a really nice leather couch. The dog scratched it one time, and I thought my husband was gonna kill it. So we've got her now into the kitchen, which is fine. But again, her bladder is the size of a pea, and she's continuously peeing. You can't take her out enough. You can take her out and then bring her back in, and she's still peeing if you pet her. So there's like pee stains on the carpets that even though I use all of these name brand, carpet cleaners, it just never gets the pee out. So I'm definitely going to have to look into that. That's awesome. I was thinking about renting a steamer. All right. So we're moving on to Stephanie, and she's going to be showing us, ladies, some LuLaRoe goodies. And if you ladies have any questions, please drop them in the chat. Let us know that you're here. There was a couple of issues with some ladies logging in. I changed the password, so my regular ladies are a little bit confused, which is fine. They don't need to be here anyhow. All right, so we're gonna move on to Stephanie. I'm gonna stop talking, and she's gonna show us all of the new and wonderful LuLaRoe.
All right. Hello, hello. Stephanie, like Leah said, or Lenny Ford said, I should call her. I live in Maine. Sell LuLaRoe. I started in October. I joined the company. Just give you a quick little backstory. I had my second baby in March of last year. Can't believe she's a year old. And my mom, I mean, everybody was LuLaRoe. And I don't know about you, but I was getting like a million things like, come join this party. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. Like, no, I don't know what this is. And they'd post a little bit. I was just like, no, I don't know what that is. So I just ignored it. Well, my mom came to visit and she's like, I don't know if you've tried this stuff yet, but you need to try these leggings on. So I was probably like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months after having my baby. So, you know, you feel like poop, for a better word, about your body. You're hormonal, you're going through stuff, you're trying to put your clothes on, they don't fit. So she's like, try these leggings on. I was like, I don't really like leggings. I don't know. More of like a yoga pants, kind of sweatpant kind of gal, you know? So I tried them on and I was like, where have these been all my life? And where have they been when I was pregnant? Because I'm pretty sure these would have been darn comfortable with my belly up here. So anyway, so I was super hooked. And then she had, I think it was a Perfect Tee. And I tried that on and I was like, where have these clothes been all my life? I instantly felt beautiful again. I felt good. I felt like I could walk around and not feel like a big schlump because I was still wearing sweatpants and big t-shirts from my husband because you felt kind of like out of it. So anyways, fast forward a couple months later, I looked into joining and I haven't looked back. So now I have a full closet. Actually, I have like 5 or 6 racks in my basement. It's going to be my future LuLaRoe room, kind of in the transition spots, but of clothes. So I thought what I would do is, for those of you who have never been exposed to LuLaRoe, I'm just going to go through the styles I currently carry just to kind of show you and talk about them real quickly. And then if there's something you want to see in your size, maybe we can do that. But if not, feel free to join my VIP group. That's where I have parties. I do giveaways. Angie and Leah can fill you in more on that if you have any questions as we go. But so I'm going to stand up so I can kind of show you. Don't mind my wonderful decoration up here.
That's
Okay.
just the normal main basement right there. I mean, that's
mean-
what we've got.
Classic. It's good. So this is an Irma. Okay. And Irma is a tunic. And it's made to fit the top part of your body. So the arms are a little bit tighter. Okay. It's shorter in the front, longer in the back. So it's really good for wearing with leggings. So it covers all your lady bits. You don't want those exposed, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I like to have my buns covered. I'm going to wear leggings and, you know, other parts. But if you don't, that's your thing. You do your thing. It's not a big deal. But I've also worn my Irma with a pair of jean shorts. The other day, I had one, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. And it actually looked really cute. So the cool thing about the Irma is they're really big and baggy. Okay, they're made to be big and flowy. The cool part is, say you wear a large shirt. If you go to the department store, you wear a large shirt, you would be a size small in an Irma. Say what? So if I go to a store, I am never, ever an extra small or any of those low sizes. I'm usually about a medium, large, sometimes extra large. I can wear an extra small in an Irma. I had a lady come shop with me the other day and she was so excited that she was in a lower size. She's like, I don't care. I'm going to buy all of this stuff because I just want it. So anyways, so this one happens to be an extra small and it's purple. And we have all sorts of different prints and colors. The thing about LuLaRoe is you cannot say I had that specific shirt and you're like, I really like it, but it's not my size. I can't order it for you. How it works is I can order the style and the size and they ship it to me. And when I open the box, I have no idea what color or print I get. So it's kind of cool. It keeps you guessing. But the other thing it does, it creates sort of an urgency for you as customer, because if you really like it, you got to get it, because if not, it might not stick here forever. Someone else might snag it. And they only make about 5,000 items out of that one material. So say this print, there's only 5,000 things, skirts, dresses, tops, leggings made out of this. And once they run out of that print, it's gone. So, and then it's scattered amongst, I think we're up to 80,000 consultants now across the US. So you got to kind of find it and hunt around. So it kind of makes it fun to look for that unicorn, they call it. I'm just rambling because this is what I do. So if you ever join my VIP group, you'll know I just talk to myself in my basement. It's a good time. So this is a Cassie. They all have names. This is a Cassie. It's a pencil skirt. They're usually pretty stretchy. They have like a band. I don't know if you can see that or not. It has like a thick band on it. So you can wear it up a little bit higher or lower, depending how you like it, or roll it. These are pretty true to size, but you could usually go down one size in this one.
Wait, what size is it?
This one? Large. It's large. So it has kind of like the pattern mixing for you. It has a stripe through it with the floral print on top. And this one's a size large. The other thing cool about this is you could wear it up as a top if you wanted to, kind of like a tube top.
Angie, do you think that would fit me?
It might, well,
Might be
you're
too big.
You're so slender.
Yeah, I think it might be too big.
Maybe up if you wore it up as a shirt or the scarf. The scarf is so cute as a scarf. That's
Or you can wear
the
them
only
as
way I can
socks,
wear those.
which I really like, because it's like, who doesn't like having multiple ways to wear one item?
But I want it as a skirt.
You can wear it as a skirt. I might have it. Actually, I think I sold one that was. I had this in the smaller size, but I think I sold it. I'll double check.
Well, I'm up for looking at anything, so,
I'll double check. I'll put that one aside. Okay. The next one, when the company started, they started just selling maxi skirts. That's the only thing they sold. And then eventually they started putting more styles in. So they're pretty much known for their long maxi skirts. So this one's a size small, if anyone's interested. And it's a navy background, and it has kind of like a gold and orange and off-white print. I really love these colors on this one. And it's really silky soft, very lightweight for summer, which is really good. You can wear this one up as a dress as well. Super cute. I usually throw like a jean jacket over it. And then if you're a Pinterest fan, you can go on Pinterest. There's like, I don't know, a bajillion ways you can style this, like into tank tops and shirts and all sorts of things. I've yet to try them. The only thing I've done is wear it as a skirt and a dress. If you need help with that, I'm your girl. Anything else, you're gonna have to consult Pinterest. The other skirt we have, or I currently carry, is an azure. So again, it has a big band on top, real stretchy, and then it flows away from your body. Super, super flattering. Again, this is another one that people wear as a top, which is even more flattering because it goes away from your body. So it really like makes your midsection look really super thin. My mother-in-law bought, I think she has like 3 of these now, and I just started carrying them. She buys every single one I get in her size. She absolutely loves them. And the other day she wore the one up here, and it looked so cute with a pair of leggings.
How short is it though?
It probably goes like depending where you put it on your waist. Like you could wear it up here, or you could wear it at your natural waist. It goes just below your knee.
But if you wear it as a dress, how short is it?
Oh, if you wore it up here, I mean, it goes to like mid thigh, so it would cover like your buns and everything. But you probably wouldn't want to twirl.
Well, it's like the tunic dresses that are out. Like I was in my car the other day trying to put something inside the car, and I didn't realize the dress had blown up, and some car was driving by and they honked their horn at me because my rear end was just like the wind took it all the way up. So yeah, I'm gonna need some of those skirts.
Another top we have is the Randy. That's just what I'm wearing tonight. It's our baseball tee. These are unisex. You could have men wear them as well. I mean, they want a floral print. Here you go. But we have some just solid ones and more like that a man could wear. A lot of men like them, which I don't blame them because they're super comfy. So it's like a standard baseball tee. Sometimes the print is on the arm or the body, or it's just solid. They're true to size. So if you're a small shirt, you'd be a small Randy. But if you like more room through your midsection, I'd go up one size. I can wear a small or a medium in this one. I guess I didn't tell prices, but I probably should have. Anyways, this one's $35. And this happens to be a small. Let's see what else. Perfect Tee. Here we go. This is a big favorite. I love this one. So a perfect tee has kind of the A-frame shape, goes away from your body, and it has two slits on the side. Okay. And it fits the top of your body, and then it flows away. Super, super, super flattering. Some people like to tie the knots on the side to kind of give it a different look. But you don't have to do that, but it's super cute. These are $36. This is a medium, size medium. So it's a blue background with like a purple, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. A pink and off-white. And then a classic tee. It's basically what you would think if you thought of a classic. It's just basically up, straight up and down. Again, shorter in the front, longer in the back to cover your buns. These are true to size, so if you're a small, you'd be a small. And this one is kind of like a washed look, like almost like a faded look to it. And it's a blue background with pink and white, kind of like a swirl in there. And they are $35. I don't know if I said that or not. I'll just keep repeating stuff. This is a Joy. Seriously, there won't be a quiz on all these names. I know it's hard to remember all of them. So it's like a long vest. Okay, it has slits down the sides. Okay, this one's pretty stretchy. It has like a rib texture to this one, and it has purple, blue, and a little bit of like a mustard and white. So these are really good to throw over a dress. If you worked in an office and you wanted to wear a dress and it's kind of chilly, this would kind of be a little bit warm. It's really like a good accessory to any outfit. I love it over a Carly, which I'll show you what that is next. Carly is probably my favorite item for LuLaRoe. It is a dress. It is a long, big, flowy, amazing dress. So if it's the top of your body, they usually have a pocket in the front, shorter in the front, longer in the back again, and it's made to be big and flowy. When I first put on my first Carly, I was like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Why? Because it was so big, and I was like, I don't think I like this. I look like I'm wearing a hospital gown. And then I realized I was wearing the wrong size, because in the Carly you go down 2. So I wear an extra small Carly. So if you were like a medium size, you would be an extra small, right? Yeah. Sometimes you could be an extra, extra small, depending how well endowed you are on the top part of your body. I could probably squeeze into an extra, extra small, but sometimes the girls are just like, not going to happen. So this is a small. It's a black background with purple and a little bit of like a mauve color in there and a lilac, like a lavender purple. I don't know if my lights are cooperating. But anyways, these are $55. And they're awesome because you can do so many things. Again, Pinterest. You can knot the front of it, like right here. You can put a knot up. So then if you wore leggings underneath, looks super, super cute. You can also do like a big flower. I'm telling you, Pinterest is amazing. They have so many things listed on there for you. This is a Lindsay kimono. So this one's too big for me, but so these come in small, medium, large. The rest of our sizes are all from extra, extra small to 3XL. So there's literally sizing for every woman of shape, which is amazing because if you walk into a department store, half the time you can't, that just doesn't happen. So it's made to be big and flowy. This is 2 sizes too big for me, so this is super extra flowy. But it's just like, I don't know, a lot of these people use for cover-ups at the beach for your swimsuit. Really cute. Instead of a lot of people wear maxis too for cover-ups at the beach as well, which is nice to have when you're running around after kids. So this is a size large. It's brown and like this beautiful teal. And they are 48. I always get Lindsay's and Maxie's confused. Okay, so last one I have. Well, actually, I'll show you some leggings too. But this is a Sarah. And it is a long cardigan sweater. It has pockets in the front. Hello, if I can locate a pocket. It has 2 pockets in the front, which is great because not a lot of our things have pockets. I wish we had more pockets because being a mom, you always need to have something in your pocket for someone. Just so you show that. So again, these come in all different colors and styles. So this one kind of has like a floral look. Like, I don't know. I'd say almost like feathers and floral and leaves. Different colors. They're pretty long, so they'll go down to like a little below your calf, depending on your height. But they're made to be big and long, so no worries. And these are $70. I also have kids leggings, which I didn't pull in either over there. But I have kids leggings for small, medium, and medium. No, sorry, small, medium, and large, X large. So if your kiddos need some leggings too, we have some. So for sizes for leggings, I have one size. This is just a random pair I picked because I love. So they have like pattern mixing galore. So it's floral, and then it has stripes across, and then it has this kind of like diamond shape in it too. So if you one size will fit sizes 0 to like a 10, 12. Okay. And then tall and curvy will fit sizes 12 up to, gosh, I think it's like 26 is what our papers say. Super soft. This one is a black background, and then it has circles with floral in it. Super, super cute. They're super soft. You don't want to take them off. I joined in October, so I was like, how warm are these going to be? Can I wear them in the winter? Like, seems like it's going to be really cold. We live in Maine. It gets, I don't know, -100 sometimes, it feels like. So I'm like, how flipping warm are these going to be? And I wore them, and I was absolutely amazed that they kept me warm. And some nights I wore them to bed. I'm not going to lie. I wore them all day, and I went to bed in them. And I was so hot, I had to take blankets off. So they are really great. Summertime, wear them as capris. You can pull them up and tuck them under. I'm been meaning to post a video on how to do that on my page. Or you can just roll them up. Looks super, super, super cute. I also have tween leggings, and those fit sizes 00 to 0. No, that can't be right. Something like that. For those teeny tiny kids, tweens, and just teeny tiny people who can squeeze in them. I don't know. I just rambled. I should have wrote like some notes so I wouldn't like just talk. Do you guys have any questions? You can always join my VIP group. More than happy to answer any questions you have on there. Host a party. I'll tell you quickly about our hostess benefits, how they work. For every 10 items you sell at your party, at your pop-up, you earn 1 free item. And it could be anything, ranging from the lowest priced item to the highest priced item. And you would get that for free. So it's pretty simple. And usually I throw in something else for you, like a pair of leggings just for hosting. And I just dropped my phone. A pair of leggings for hosting. Or I just posted a calendar for the next few months for people who want to host and have different incentives in there, like $25 Lula cash to use, 50% off item. And that's on top of the 10 for 1. So anybody have any questions?
How much was that cardigan that had the brown with the turquoise on it? I mean, what size was it?
This one?
Yeah.
This one is a size large. I would say
It
for
goes
size,
2 size down.
yeah, I would size down a couple. Like, I think I
Yeah,
have
that
this.
wouldn't fit you, Tanya, because I'm a medium and I'm not a medium in any sort of real life situation and scenario. But in that I'm a medium, and even then it still feels like flowy on me.
Right.
I tied it off and like I rocked a 90s look with mine. I tied it off and it looked awesome.
So this typically they say ranges from size 18 to 22 for the large on this.
Yeah.
It's made to be big and flowy, but I would not suggest going up a size. I would stick to your normal size. So small as 0 to 8, which I'm a size 10, 12, and I fit in a small because they're bigger. So
Okay.
But she has different prints, right?
yeah, I have all sorts of other prints and styles and stuff. So join my group. You could do an album sale and you can check them out.
What is your
Stephanie-
next album sale, Stephanie?
It will be next week. I think I'm going to do it on Wednesday of next week. I'm going to do an album sale.
I love your live sales. That's what I'm jonesing for.
I know I haven't done one in a while.
Stephanie tolerated me. I went through a couple of consultants before I found Stephanie who calmed me about Irma's. I hated them, and she was like, "It's just to work this out." And now Irma's are my favorite, aside from my Carly's. But I love the Irma's. They're great. I mean, I'm 7 months pregnant, and I haven't had to buy any different sizes. I haven't had to buy one stitch of maternity clothes. I am all Lula all day long.
Yeah, I need to get some of those azure skirts. I know that you do your things differently. You carry patterns, and you talked a little bit about that. They don't. So Stephanie, for the ladies that are on, she doesn't do a normal website or anything like that. She does album sales. She does parties. And that she sets up albums. She does live parties and live kind of things, and those are super fun. And you just have to get in there and get your items really, really fast before somebody else snags it before you do. And like the black leggings, which are super duper popular, nobody can ever get because they're always gone before you can even get in. So yes, so everybody join Stephanie's VIP group to see her album sale because I'm going to be there and everybody else needs to be there. Okay.
Thank you.
We can all wrestle over these skirts and new, like seriously, I'm so happy that you have the azure skirts now because that's what I love. I love them.
Well, good.
All right. Anybody else have any questions for Stephanie before we move on to our last and loveliest, Nicole? All right, Nicole, the floor is yours. Nicole's going to be sharing 31 with everybody.
Yay. Hello, everyone. My name is Nicole Landon, and I have been with 31 for 4 years now. Started as a little gig to supplement my income because I work for the government, and they like to furlough us every once in a while when they can't get their stuff together in Washington. So I have a large family to support, and 31 just gave me the opportunity to control my schedule and my income, and now it's perfectly selfish me time, so I get to have some adult interaction and have fun with a little retail therapy and meet a bunch of fabulous women, and we just get to eat brownies and drink wine all night, so it works for me. So I'm going to show you a few things. If you're not familiar with 31, here's our beautiful spring summer catalog that has just a month left in it. But 31 offers you fun and functional and fashionable products at a great price point. So whether you're trying to organize yourself or your home or your family, either at home or on the go, we've got you covered. And we also offer amazing giftable options. So I always love to shop for myself when I have to purchase a gift for somebody else. So I'm going to show you a couple of those because that's really my favorite. And it's kind of our little niche in the world, I think, is just the opportunity to have some personalized options for gift giving. So this is heavy. Hang on. this beauty is actually not in our current catalog. We debuted it as a test product last spring, and it sold out in 28 days. They projected 4 months. It lasted 28 days, 4 weeks. So they brought it back, but didn't expect to have it in time for this catalog, but we were able to get enough inventory in, and it's called the Close to Home Tray. And it's really heavy. It's got these fabulous iron handles. I know I'm kind of not sitting in a spot that's gonna give you a great view of it. And I apologize for that, but if you click on that little pink button, either to the side or above, that shows my VIP group, I will absolutely have pictures in there, because I'm a bit of a junkie for posting real life pictures in my group. So I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to catch the light and still be able to tell. This one says the Landons on it. I don't know. There we go, a little bit. Here's a reflection from my computer. It says the Landons, and then it has a cross underneath. And this was one of the test products. So they've actually improved that etching for this go around. But each block, each tray is a different, going to have a different look to it, because they are so unique. When they slice that mango wood, no two trays are going to look the same. So some will be a little bit darker, some will be a little lighter, and you can get it plain or you can get it engraved. So it's perfect for just displaying. It usually sits right here in my china cabinet, although it's not china, but you get what I'm saying. Displayed in my home, or I love giving them as wedding gifts with like the new, or the married couple's last name on it. And they are food safe, just don't use it as a cutting board. My good friend's husband tried that the first time. That's not a reason to return it for warranty, so just FYI. But anyway, so they're food safe, great for serving, you know, cheese and grapes and crackers and whatever when you're having people over, just as a display piece. Unless you have kids who will use it as a weapon, then I don't recommend keeping it on your coffee table, because it is heavy and will inflict some damage. Not speaking from experience ever. I have 8-year-old twins. Did I mention that? Everything is a weapon in our house. But anyway, so that is definitely my go-to product for gift giving. And then the second one that I absolutely love is our canvas pillow covers. Now you can get it either stuffed or unstuffed. And I actually have a lot of customers who frame these and use them as wall hangings. And I'm kind of undecided what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to show you. We went to Disney, compliments of 31, in March. And my best friend who now lives in Texas, who grew up where I am, and so her family and my family, we all met in Florida, got a big timeshare, and we took the kids to Disney. So we got pillows cases made up for the kids to get the signatures on from the characters. So we just use regular Sharpies. And this one is my son's. It just has the J, and then it says Ohana means family, Walt Disney World, March 2017. So it was great. We could just take them to all the characters. Some cute, you know, super fun idea for capturing that that special trip. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to hang it or if I'm going to put it in a pillow in it, but you know, it's June. We went in March. I should probably get my life together. But super cute, regular Sharpies. But these are great for like graduation gifts, wedding presents, shower presents, and we have several different options for either embroidery or for like screen printing. So those are available on my website also, so you can check that out, all the different options. But again, such a personalized, unique gift for somebody or for yourself. I have one with a big American flag on it on my couch, and then we have a couple with our family name, and all the kids have them. It's kind of like my go-to thing when I'm looking for a qualifier for our monthly special, because we also have monthly specials that are fantastic. They change every month. So if I'm looking to get something on special, I usually end up with another pillow. It's kind of an obsession, but that's okay. I tell my husband he can get rid of his ball caps and I'll stop buying pillows. That's where we're at right now in my home. All right, so let me show you a couple of my favorite products. And in addition to my 2 favorite giftables, this here is our Benjamin's wallet with a matching wristlet. And this is going to be your go-to wallet. Once you go to Benji, you don't go anywhere else. It's perfect. We're on a first name basis. It's perfect as just a clutch with our little wristlet. Now let me draw your attention to our wristlets that just unsnap. I think I did that off screen. Okay, so just unsnaps, which is great for putting it around your wrist. I love it when I just run in the grocery store. I grab my wallet and then I'll strap it to the cart just to give that extra little half a second of security. So if I happen to turn my head to deal with a kid or pull something off a shelf, nobody's just walking by and snatching it. They're, you know, it's going to give a little resistance for that half a second. I I also used these for my kids when they were little, and I made them hold on to them, and I attached them right to the shopping cart. So they had to hold on to, you know, something so they weren't running all over because I was outnumbered. I still am, but it's a little better now that they're 8. But Benji is fantastic. So we've got like a dozen card slots here, your ID slot, for cash or checkbook or receipts or anything like that. We've got lots of pockets, lots of areas. Most phones, I hate to say all of them because I haven't tried all of them, but I have yet to find a phone that doesn't fit in here, okay, and zip it closed. So a little bit of give in the material. So you've got some room to really just store everything you need if you're just looking for a grab and go. And when you're not, this beauty fits perfectly in our Swap It pocket, which is great for purse organization. Okay, the Swap It pocket retails for $25, and it's one of my favorite price points. So here we go. In goes Benji. And then you've got 2 pockets on the side here to store all of your goodies. So whether it's just corralling your kids' stuff, whether you carry your makeup all over, or receipts or pens or whatever. So 2 pockets, you can put your wallet, or if you have a smaller day planner, which I have. So, okay, you carry a smaller day planner, that fits right inside too. So perfect. And then the inside here has additional little pockets and pen slots in it. So perfect to go from your purse to your work bag to a diaper bag, or, you know, for anything else if you're using it. You can even, you know, store a bunch of kids stuff in there to carry. I have nurse friends who put their stethoscope and their BP cuff in there, and it's just great, you know, a little extra something. So one of my fan favorites is that Swap It pocket, and you can get it personalized too. Like this one says, "Love yourself first." Although if you're just keeping it in your purse, it's you're not going to see it. But hey, give yourself a message because it's important that you love yourself first. Because what are we going to do with all these other people, right? If we're not taking care of ourselves. All right, this mini ruby, another little pouch. This one, I think it looks backwards on the screen, but that's an N, an embroidered N. And it's just a classy little sleeve that you can store even like a mini iPad will fit, or a Kindle. I use it and to hold all of our, clearly I don't clean anything out, our passports and our passport cards and our boarding passes for travel. And again, I attach my favorite little wristlet strap to it so that when I have my carry-on, I can just attach this to the carry-on strap. So if I take it like this, okay, and then it just keeps all my boarding documents and everything close at hand. So I'm not leaving them sitting on a counter. I'm not leaving them at TSA. I'm not, you know, dropping them somewhere. Everything stays super close. And I'm a little paranoid. So I'm always afraid of losing something. Anyway, so that mini ruby, and then it's great also for a gift option, embroidered or not, if you want to. But for like bridesmaid gifts or teacher gifts, just something cute and classy that you can personalize for yourself first. And then for whoever you want to share that with. Let me show you just a couple more things. This is my favorite. Every single catalog, I get a new one for myself. It's the organizing shoulder bag. So it's just like, it's a purse. We call it a bag, but it's a purse. Almost like a mini messenger kind of purse. So super deep. Our catalog will fit right inside of it. And then there's pockets on the outside, pockets on the inside, zipper pocket. This one's cute. I had embroidered with Everyone Has a Story, which is our conference theme this year. So I like to get a bag that I can carry just at our conference for my day planner and my books and all that. And then I'll carry it for the summer. And it's just super cute. And they're like cute. So this is our longest selling purse. Out of all the purses that we've carried, this one has been with us the longest. It is our #1 selling purse of all time. So just a little bit of 31 trivia for you there. And all those pieces that I showed you, almost all of them, qualify you then for a monthly special. So like I said, every month we offer something different. This month it is thermals. All of our thermals are 50% off when you spend a qualifying $35, which is very easy to do. So every $35, you can purchase a thermal this month at half off. This one is our Fresh Market thermal. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not really doing the size justice by not showing it to you full, but it's huge. And it'll carry, you can fit 3 gallons of milk next to each other in here, just to give you a reference for size. And of course I embroider everything because I'm a little obsessed like that. I think I'm Southern at heart, because that's a really big Southern thing, that embroidery. But it unsnaps on the sides, so it really expands. and gives you all that extra space in there. Like I said, I'm sorry, it's kind of tough to show just on my little camera view. But for big thermals, that's my favorite. And then for like a smaller type thermal, we have our new Going Places thermal, which is a great crossbody. And you don't even need to use it as a thermal, which is like an insulated bag. So when I say thermal, I mean, if you put something cold in there, it's gonna stay cold. If you put something warm in there, it's gonna stay warm. Just don't do anything right from the oven into your thermal. You'll destroy it and avoid your warranty. You can wrap it in like a dishcloth and that'll help. So our Going Places thermal is a crossbody, super cute, a little mesh pocket on the outside to hold your napkins and utensils and things. I've seen these used a lot as like a camera bag because, again, that crossbody option is, really convenient. But then that extra padding is really nice for your camera. So I love looking like outside the usual. We promote them as thermals to carry food and things like that in, but they're great as offering padding. So if you've got something else you want to carry, like electronics and things like that, our smaller zipper pouches, our Cool Clip thermal, like this one, is great for like that Kindle or that mini iPad, things like that. So I love using ideas outside the norm. And this one is one of our nice new embroideries. It symbolizes a paramedic. So I like to put like our family medication or anything like that in it when we travel. So again, it's just that insulated. And for those wine drinkers that we have, that little 750 milliliter bag of wine fits in here with a little ice pack. Just some food for thought. Only $15 or half price this month. But you just unzip, like you can fit the spout right here and it stores all your wine. So maybe you need that medic for your wine too, because sometimes that's how we get through our day when we're full of kids. Just saying. It's okay. I'm all about it. I want to give you a little sneak peek before I close up of a little special for July. We are going to see these cute little prints like this with these popsicles and ice creams on it. Sweet sprinkles is what we're calling this. And it's super adorable. It's going to be available on a double duty caddy, which is another one of my favorite items. So this bad boy is like huge, and all of my kids have one, and they're like their little busy bags. But I also have one for like my mail that I store in before I put it out. I have all of my pedicure stuff in another one. So very, very useful, very versatile, and I just adore this print. So it's going to be great on my picnic table this summer, holding all of my like paper plates and stuff on one side and some silverware. I'll just tuck in some cups with my silverware on the other side. So super cute pattern. It's going to be in this, our little O-Snap bin, and also a large utility tote. So again, super fun for summer. But you're going to see all of that right in my VIP group or on my website. You can shop all of those fun patterns and products. And I think that's all I've got for tonight because we've been here for a long time, and I want to make sure that y'all didn't get bored with us. So again, here we are, 31. Check it out. Check out my page. I will gladly send you a full-size catalog if you want something paper and tangible in your hands. And then stay tuned because we're debuting a new catalog August 1st as well. So, all right, I'm here for questions or comments or whatever you got.
All right, I'll unmute myself. Thank you so much, Nicole. You make
Yeah.
me laugh and I love it. I have 3 kids. I have a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, 5-year-old, and a 4-year-old. So I get that you're busy and I love that you have humor about it too.
It's just life.
It is, and they're fun. The kids are fun.
They're crazy.
So I love that you said over and over about the double caddy because double caddy is one of my favorite products. I have 2, I think, of the new ones, and then I have ones going all the way back, way, way, way back. I have double caddies in every single room of my house. And then plus last month or when the big totes, do you have any of the laundry ones? I
Yeah.
have 5 of those now because I had to buy those when those were on sale.
I have them in my base. I have 6 in my basement for sorting clothes, and everybody's got one in their bedrooms, and they get their own stuff back right in there. I might be obsessed.
I love those, but my kids, my daughter especially, she takes the sticks out and she beats the snot out of her brothers. So
It happens.
I was like, oh my Lord. But I love them. I think they're great. They're my favorites, but
Yeah.
you know, the children love it especially. Like I have the double duty caddies, but by far the most I have is large utility totes. I am the LUT queen. I love them.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I think I have like every single product you showed except one or two that you showed tonight. I have like in multiples. And whenever there's like a 31 party, I'm like, oh, I don't really need another utility tote. Yes, I do. And I'll take 3 of them.
But especially with your business, it's fantastic. I mean, I find I have a lot of customers who are in direct sales of all sorts, but they're just great for product storage and transport and containing the clutter. That's,
Right.
love it.
Yeah, my kids were playing hide and seek the other day, and Jonah couldn't find my oldest, my middle child, couldn't find Jack or Emma. And he said, I don't know where they're at. They had both gotten into the laundry baskets. I can't even remember what they're called right now.
The Stan Talbot.
The stand tall pins, yes, and they had put them over their head so that they couldn't be seen. And so, Jack or Jonah looked forever for them and said, "I give up. I can't find you." But both their little bodies were just sitting right inside of. Oh, it was so funny.
Love it.
Yeah, Audrey did that too. She loved it.
Ah. All right. Does anybody else have any other questions? Excuse me. We all have groups to join now. We all have parties and catalogs to check out. I will certainly, I'm looking at Norwex. I'm looking at Flounder tonight. I am excited about your next album show, Stephanie, because I need some Azure skirts for me for the summer. We are going to wrap up now because we are a little bit past. I'm glad I didn't share tonight because it would have put us even further out. But thank you, ladies, for coming out. Thank you, ladies, for joining me tonight and doing this little experiment of the virtual vendor show with me. And I appreciate all of it. And you guys have been a lot of fun to hang out with tonight. So thank you very much.
I enjoyed it.
Well, you do because you're with me.
Always. Always the fun.
We know.
I love it. All right, ladies.
All right.
I'm going to let you go. I am exhausted.
I know.
Huh? What's that?
I said, I know.
Are you sassing me? I have my beauty smile on because I'm closing the show and you're sassing me.
Sorry. Hold on. Let me pause.
Pause. Everybody pause. Smile. Oh, glamour shots. Ching, 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 ching.
You're voguing.
Oh, sorry. I am the one running this. I get to do what I want.
We know. Sassy pants.
Oh, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Tanya.
Okay.
All right.